Please subscribe to Facetv Africa and turn the notification on. Facetv Africa, subscribe, hete.
Face TV was Swoby.
I'm the elder sister to the victim. I'm the firstborn of the family, the first child.
What really happened to your sister?
My sister came outside to assist my immediate sister because she's the last born. So she came outside to assist the immediate sister. Then she noticed people were running. But my sister was in the shop backing the road. She didn't know what was going on. So she asked her to run, and they both ran. But my immediate sister fell down while running, and she came back to assist her to stand up. And my mom also heard her voice and came out to meet them and assist them entering inside. So immediately they got inside, they closed the gate, and the next thing they noticed someone was dragging the gate with them. As they were dragging the gate, they were like, who is this? Then the person asked them to open the gate. If not, he's going to shoot. He didn't even finish saying, I will shoot, and he shot. We didn't even know that the gunshot hit my sister. Not until
sister?
Her name is Ojuade Monsura Yetunde.
Let's be using her name instead of saying my sister.
Okay. The gunshot hit Monsura. So she said like, my mom opened the gate and like, who shot? Let her even see the person. And she saw the back view of the police officer going already. He has already passed by our.
That's your sister, right?
Yes.
The other one that was there.
Yes.
Okay.
That the police officer has already passed by our house. And immediately my sister said that, Monsura said that, the gunshot hit her on her leg. And they ran back to meet her. On getting there to the spot, she was already full of blood. And they rushed her to the hospital. So the hospital, one hospital rejected her. They took her to Randu directed her to OP. Before they got there, she already lost a lot of blood. So she could not make it. And they have to move her corpse to the mortuary, Yaba mortuary.
So your mom actually had the sound of that gun
yes,
that man that was knocking?
Yes, my mom was the one that was struggling with the gate when the man said, I will shoot, and he shot.
And the man was on police uniform?
No, he was not on police uniform. He was on like a khaki wear on his wear or something like that. I think they came in camouflage. They didn't really. So, but my son noticed that he sighted them when they ran inside. That is why he came close to them at the gate. Because assuming he was running after them, they would have made them at the spot that she fell, that they were trying to raise her up, that they would have made them on the spot. But he sighted them that they ran inside. So he ran close to the gate with them and insists they open the gate. If not, he's going to shoot, and he shot. But we were told due to the medical report that it was a close range. So he sighted her when he peeped over the gate and shot her directly. It wasn't a mistake. He shot her directly, intentionally.
Sorry about your loss. Let's talk about your sister. What kind of person was she? How old was she?
She clocked 18 years old on August 11th. Yes, she's an easygoing person. If you can see everybody around her talking good about her, she's loved by everyone. She's determined, she's brilliant, intelligent. She even went ahead to learn fashion designing, which she's good at. She learned it like couples of 3 months. She's already good. She sews any attire, she sews it herself. She sews all her attire herself. She's very, very good, and she's already processing for admission. She did the first jam, she passed well. She scored like 236. The second jam, she was unfortunately to do a complete, which she didn't end up writing the jam, hoping for next year. Sorry again for your loss. Have you reached out to the police? Have they said anything to you or yes,
your family?
We went to the nearby police station, which is the Ijesha police station close to our area, and the DPO came yesterday and promised us that
the DPO came to your house?
Yes.
Yesterday?
Yes. He came with other police officers and they promised to fish them out there. And they said they are not from their own area, that they came from Bansi, the police officer that came. But they have the documentation of the police officer that came around to operate, that they are not from their own side. But they will try to make the person come. But since yesterday, we've not seen them. So now.
So officially they admitted it's police that came and
yes,
but that it's not from their own division.
Yes, they admitted it was police officer that came, but not from their own division. Yes.
Has your sister been buried? Where is she now?
No, she's still at the mortuary, Yaba mortuary.
You guys took her there?
Yes, yesterday morning around 10, I guess.
Okay. And the police didn't take her cuffs?
No, they didn't take her cuffs. We didn't allow them to take her. They can't even take it because they left when they shot her. So it was the family that was taking her around the hospital.
Thank you so much. So sorry for your loss.
Thank you very much.
I'll still get back to you.
All right, sir.
Okay, that was Tosin, the elder sister of the deceased. I just confirmed now that the Monsura that died is 18 years old. The Kokobi say she be best way everybody for this area sabi where they learn fashion designing, and as at the moment she did for mortuary. They await when they go bury her. Okay. So for now, we don't call the police. Police never confirm this particular information. Police never get back to us. They never take our call. Neither have they responded to the text messages we'll send them. So police no pick our call to respond to this matter. Police never respond to our text messages on this matter. But we get somebody we don't follow, go police station, go confirm this matter, and he is here to talk to us about what really happened. Him? Okay. Can I come there now? Okay. Okay, so I have this man here. He will tell us a brief of what he knows about the situation. Sir, please, let's start with your name and what you know. I will hold it. Yeah.
My name is Oshumo Abiodun. I am a community leader on Mogaji Street and a politician. It was on Friday night, about maybe some minutes after 11 or something.
In the night?
So, yes, in the night. Initially, I was seated here with some guys out there, and later the deceased brought a bottle of Coke for one of my friends. And later somebody said, okay, go and bring me another pure water, 15 naira. So later the lady now brought the change, 300 naira, to the person who sent us. So I said, okay, me, I'm done, I'm going in. I went and had my sleep. I was on the bed trying to catch the sleep. Later I just heard the gunshot. Wah! I said, okay. I thought it was the normal, because it's normal in this area, you just be hearing gunshots here and there, and it's becoming a normal thing here. It was later I now heard, it's like when the shot sounded, the people that are outside, they ran inside the compound. It was that stampede that I had that made me to come out later. Now I was now hearing, what you shoot here, what you shoot there. I was now hearing the something. So later I said they shot Monsura. I know she's a popular young girl here, not because of waywardness or anything, but because of her respectfulness, her sense of duty, her diligence, and a very responsible young girl. So, and I also saw that they rushed her into the vehicle of a man, a tenant here. Is that the vehicle? I don't think whether this is the vehicle. No. So and I was confused. So I now called some of my friends to say, okay, now that they've taken her to the hospital, we can all not rush to the hospital. Let some of us go and lodge an incident at the police station. So we now went to Ijesha police station. We got there, we lodged the complaints, and an officer of that police station, because I was not outside, the description that I was given of the type of vehicle that the policemen brought, that they were dressed in camouflage, and that we are about 4. So when I made that description, one of the officers told me that it is those people that came from Pansi, because when they came, they made a booking. When they want to come from that place, they will book at the local police station, and it's like when they are through, they also go back to book that we are getting out of your area. But it's like in these people's case, when they did the booking that they are coming in, they did the booking coming in, but they didn't go to book that they are going out. Maybe it was the fear of the atrocity that they committed that made them not to go back to say that they are through with the operation that they came for. And even up there, I was told they picked up 2 drivers. It's like up till now, the community has not been able to reach those two drivers. Their phones are off, so we've not been able to see them. So, but yesterday morning, it's like the first took the people who took the lady to the hospital. The first took her to Randall General Hospital, where she was given first aid, and I heard she was even placed on oxygen. That means at the time she got to Randall, she was already in a very, very bad condition, because it's like her 2 limbs were shattered somehow. So they now said when they gave her first aid treatment there and they bandaged the 2 legs, they now referred them to Igbobi Orthopedic Hospital. And that when they got to that place, the staff at that place said, the security men said they were on strike. So they had to move again to a private hospital on Akerele Extension, Surulere, Havana Hospital.
The hospital is government hospital, right?
Yes, it's a government hospital. So they now have to move to to a private hospital on Akerele Extension there, Havana Hospital. And when they got there, because we were monitoring them when we left the police station in company of this guy, we are now tracing them. Where are you? They said they are that they have moved to Igbobi. We were heading to Igbobi. Then I said they are coming to Surulere, they are coming to Havana. So we got to Havana before they came. Now came. In fact, before we were able to even call out just a nurse at Havana Hospital, it took us about maybe some 12 minutes. Because we were banging the door. Despite the fact that the police, the security man opened the gate of the hospital. We opened the gate into the door into their reception. One of our staff was shouting, "Nurse, doctor!" Nobody was able to come out until about 12 minutes. Later, they now brought one of these their instruments, and they were doing the testing. And when that nurse came, I saw her countenance after she had the test on the guy, and I knew that we should be getting ready for the worst. Later, the doctor now came and he broke the news that the girl was gone.
So far so good. What's the statement the police has given to you?
The DPO for Ijesha police station has been very cooperative, despite the fact that his men were not the ones that were responsible for that madness that happened. And since yesterday morning, we met him, members of the community and a representative of the family, we met him, and he promised that the culprits will be fished out and that justice will be gotten for the family in terms of getting the culprits, getting him prosecuted, to see that the case is not swept under the carpet. And about 1 o'clock yesterday afternoon, he called me that we should come so that we go to see the area commander, Zone D at Mushin. You know, Zone D covers this area, so we now went there and we saw the man. The man spoke in the same vein. In fact, the first statement the man made was to say that those people that did that thing were not from Ijesha police station, and that he later apologized on behalf of the Nigerian police. And he also confirmed that the people who came for that operation were from the state CID Panti. And he said that since they are booked in, they wrote their names, that it will be an easy task for the police to fish out the person who did the job among the 4 that came. So he promised us that nothing will obstruct the cause of justice for the girl.
Please subscribe to Face TV Africa and turn the notification on. Face TV Africa, subscribe, hete.
Face TV was Swoby.